Tonight, we're going to start off by playing high stakes Price is Right, okay? So let's say you're a LeBron fan like me, and you want to pay for the Cavs. It's going to set you back $1.2 billion. But now let's say you want to land a man on the surface of the moon. It's going to cost $2.5 billion. But now think about this. You want to develop a single drug to treat cancer or heart disease. It's going to cost you nearly $3 billion today. That's a huge problem and the biggest bottleneck in the medical industry today. Currently, the drug development process uses animal models, but it's known that animal models are less than 8% accurate. That's terrible and dangerous. Now, it takes 10 years to develop a drug, and after all that work, up to almost 90% of compounds that start out fail along the way. And guess who gets to foot that bill? We do, as patients. Now, we need a new technology to propel drug development into the 21st century. And the answer is organ-on-a-chip devices. Now, organ-on-a-chip takes the human cells from an organ and grows them on a tiny microchip. I have one here in my hand right now. It's a little bit bigger than your thumbnail. Now, because we're using human cells, we're seeing an actual human cellular response to the drug. And because the microchips mimic the 3D structure of an organ, we're getting an unprecedented level of accuracy that we can actually see what the drug will do. Now, what my work does at U of A is I'm developing a lung on a chip. If you were to take our device, cut it down the middle right now, you would see lung cells on top and blood vessel cells underneath. And what this allows us to do is we can introduce things like cigarettes, e-cigarettes, or pollutants, and we can rapidly tell what the effects are of that. We can see if it increases cancer signaling. We can see if it increases cell inflammation, making it harder for oxygen to get into your blood. And we can also see if we apply a therapy, some drug X, we can see if that decreases the swelling. And we can do all of this for less than $100 a device. Now, let me put that in perspective for you. If you ran 50 trials every day for the next 10 years using organ-on-a-chip, it would cost less than 2% of what it does right now. That's enough. With leftover, you could rebuild the Bio 5. You could rebuild our football stadium. You could put in a new basketball arena. You could pay for all research done on campus in the year 2016, still land a man on the moon in the year 2020, all at a fraction of the cost. Now, it's my conclusion, I hope you can see as well, that organ-on-a-chip devices are the ticket to give us advanced therapies, accurate results, all at a lower cost, and ensure from now on the price is right for drug development. Thank you.